All right, guys, what is all the fuss with 300 Blackout? What are the things that are better than 5.56 or worse than 5.56 for you guys who are beginners, for you guys who are in the gun community have been in it for a long time? The reason why I think 300 Blackout for me is one of my favorite rounds is the versatility, right? So I can shoot a 125 grain, 147 grain. I got 220 here. I can shoot it fast as like a 5.56, or I can shoot it suppressed. Problem is with 5.56, you can't suppress it. I don't care what anybody says. You can buy a subsonic 5.56. It's just gonna fall out of the barrel. I remember trying to suppress 5.56 in the military, and it just wasn't happening, man. But with subsonic 300 Blackout, at 100 yards, you can barely hear me. So that's probably one of the biggest advantages. The 5.56 to me would be explained as like angry all the time. All right, guys, in this magazine, I have loaded 3 different grains of 300 Blackout. So the first 3 shots you will hear will be 125 grain. The next 3 shots you will hear will be 147. And then the last ones will be the super quiet 220s. And this is the thing I like about this. I can't do this with 5.56. So this is my loadout. I'm thinking about like when end of the world type of solution or situation. Y'all know it feels like, you know, that is in the air right now. Not a conspiracy theorist, but when I take my loadout, I'm able to load, unlike 5.56, 2 hot magazines, and I have 1 sub magazine, and I have it labeled on the bottom. So, and the reason why that's important is because what if I'm firing outside, I'm shooting outside, I'm really loud, and I want to be quiet at 100 yards, because right now we're at 100 yards. Or what if I'm inside a building and I don't want that concussion? Those who've shot 5.56 or really hot rounds inside of a building, you already know what the concussion feels like. But with 300 Blackout, it takes the pressure off. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't have the ability with 5.56 to do this. I can't say I want to be quiet or I want to be loud, because like I said before, 5.56 is always angry. So we're gonna give you some sound from 2 different directions. Right now I have a mic on me. That'll be one of the I guess the cinematic views or whatever, and then we'll have a mic down range. So you hear 2 different sounds. These first 3 rounds, we're gonna go 125. All right, kind of spicy, but that's one of the advantages of 300 Blackout. We're at 147 now. Still a little spicy. All right, y'all ready? 220 grain. This is what we came for, right? Woohoo! Yeah, that was good. Comment below, what do you think about it? The first 2 were kind of spicy. I shoot suppressed most of the time. I did not expect it to be that much of a difference, but to me that was a big difference. So just a disclaimer, although we're at 100 yards, the camera is set up at 50 yards, the mic is set up at 50 yards. So the reason I'm saying that, because if it's quiet now, just imagine 50 more yards, how it will sound at 100 yards. So I think that was pretty dope. Comment below which one you like better. What do you think about it? What do you think about the 300 Blackout? But I love the versatility. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna incorporate 5.56, the Tavor X95. I'm gonna do the same repetition. I'm gonna shoot 3, 125, then 5.56, 3, 147, and then 5.56, 3, 220, 5.56. The sound should be awesome. The comparison, you guys should love it. But it's gotta feel good to be in America. Man, to have a 300 Blackout in your hand and then go to the X95, both suppressed, man. This is living the dream. So let's go. 300 Blackout, 125, 3 rounds. Let's go. All right. Let's compare that to 5.56. That actually wasn't bad. 147 off safe. Back to 5.56 off safe. And what we all came for, 220 grain. Let's get it. You're not gonna beat that one, 5.56. That sounds good, I like that. Comment in below what you think about it. I think that's a good depiction of 300 Blackout, the differences between that and 5.56. So guys, at the beginning of the video, I did tell you I would choose my favorite at the end. And for most people, it's not a contest, right? 5.56 is more plentiful. If we're in the world scenario and there are 300 people shooting firearms, 299 of them are gonna have 5.56. Problem is, I will be that one guy with 300 Blackout. So this would be my choice. This is my everyday carry, this everyday truck gun, if so to say. It's my end of the world gun, and I love it. The reason I would choose it is because of versatility. I got speed on this side, I got quiet and stealth on this side. I can't do that with 5.56. It would be different if I had more options with 5.56. The only real option to me with 5.56 is velocity and reaching out distance. I got velocity, reaching out distance, I got short distance, I got quiet, all in this one firearm. Now, in the end of the world scenario, I already have, kind of my loadout set. I am going to carry this, but I'm also going to carry a 5.56 upper. I have a 7.5 inch, 16 inch, 10.5 inch. I can carry either one of those. I can stick that in the backpack, and if I just need it, I'll put it on top of my 300 Blackout lower. But if you ask me what I'm taking at the end of the world, I'm taking this. I'm gonna be that one guy with my 300 Blackout. We may be fighting close quarters, man. I don't want to blow anybody's ears out. So I will say this, last comment. If you've been watching my Instagram, I've been kind of hinting on building an HK416 clone. Now, I'm an Army guy. I know the Marines are now using the HK416, but HK416 is my all-time favorite rifle. So I bought a Brownells upper and a Bad Attitude Company's lower, which has no markings on the sides of it, so I can put the HK markings on it. And I got a feeling that may be my favorite rifle. So I'm gonna build it. You guys are going on the journey with me, but that may take the place of my beloved, and my oldest rifle that I've owned, 300 Blackout. But we'll see. Guys, tell me what you think about it. I love the comments. I have been responding to the comments. I try to respond to as many as I can. So keep talking to me, man. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and please share this video. Thank you guys, and God bless. Crap, contact.